Ahoy, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes. Sorry, I just ate. Welcome back to Noire. Let's continue on solving murders. I have my mic in a new position that hopefully makes me more comfortable. And so far it is. The white shoe slang. Let me guess, somebody is gonna kill someone with a white shoe. Like, white Vans. Speaking of that, do you remember when Damn Daniel was a thing? Ugh. I hated that.
Hey lady, get out of the road!
Well, I already know who the murderer is. Didn't do a very good job of hiding him.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, the fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
All right, let's go do it.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many
take me to the
imbeciles have
pictures
confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
A fine morning indeed. We
Doesn't
keep
look like a
locking them
fine
up, but
morning.
the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fact, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
San Quentin's an actual prison, right? They use that in a lot of movies in California. Oh fuck, there's someone at the crazy bench.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
How bad is what? Oh my god. I'm telling you, anyone who sits on that bench is insane. By the way, I could see the
Greetings from
killer.
Sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
So if I lay eyes on him, I'm immediately gonna know it's him. They did not do a good job of hiding who that was.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs.
Okay, well for that comment, I'm gonna jump off this hill. You know, the damage is a lot worse than I thought it was gonna be. Oh! I spoke way too soon.
Just go easy, Phelps.
That is easy. You do not want to see my heart, dude. When I get hard, I get that venom. Venom!
That guy there will lead us up.
If Eminem's the homie, he won't claim me. Hi, Israel.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body party. You're used to seeing them. You're the gig when you work at home.
I swear to freaking ass if it's another naked body. Not even just that I have to censor them, just make me uncomfortable seeing a woman brutally murdered like that, okay? I swear to fucking God if it's another one.
Phelps and Galloway.
I also love that it stopped raining all of a
Scene
sudden.
is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
Great.
I think
It's
that's
another
the
one.
impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock 'em
Oh,
over
she's
the
not
head,
naked?
then
Good.
strangle and mutilate.
Thank you.
No message with this
Finally, a serial
At
killer
least she was left clothed.
has
I
some
doubt
fucking
very much
consideration
he was
for
concerned with the
YouTube.
dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Oh, I can actually show the body for once. But yeah, the other ones were like 10 times worse than this. They were like fucking destroyed.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Anything in her hand? Wait, what about the wedding ring? There's always
Never
one
the same,
torn
right?
off. Wait, there isn't? Okay, well that's different. So is it possible we're dealing with just someone else? Or just some other lunatic? There's something right here.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Because why did the other ones have like a wedding ring torn off, but this one doesn't? It's very odd.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
I don't want to step on those. Ruin my crime scene.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Huh, that's it, there's nothing much there. There's literally nothing much there.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Okay, well thank you.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
A hobo? Alright.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Well, at least we have something. It looked like we're about to have nothing to go on besides a label.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment.
Playing this again is making me realize how repetitive this game is. I didn't realize this when I was younger.
1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
I did not realize how repetitive this game is back then. Whoa, Phelps, chill out with the moves there. Oh, I see you're all ready to go. Well, I'm gonna ruin that by letting you drive.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed? No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written onto them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
But we locked the killers away. Do they not think it's the same people? Then why are they locking them away? A laundromat is the biggest lead I have to go on. Maybe I can turn this around. Hello?
Please,
At least
I have
the rain's
business to
stopped.
run.
You can change back into those white bucks now.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Alright, you do that.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
I have to sneeze so bad. What was the number? I don't remember what it was. It was F1363. Oh, here we go.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Alright, well, we got that. We got her address after all of that. Sorry, I'm texting my girlfriend. Okay, I will drive this time. Just don't get yourself comfortable next time, or else I'll make you drive. Bobo can. See what they know first. So maybe it could have been the
I've
husband.
got a feeling we're about to meet another wife.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please.
You know what? I
please,
can't really
for
blame him
once,
because
can
there was
you
a
not
car
let your
there.
assumptions color your detective work.
Just you wait.
And what would a
Nordic
hobo have a
type,
car
so
for? That's not really much of a hobo, is it?
and stuff.
Unless he stole it, maybe, but let's just rule out the obvious answer, I hope. Oh god, look at those girls right there.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for
Oh
your
my
loss.
god, look at that little girl right there. She did it. She definitely did it. Look at her.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
But I'm gonna warn you, I think it's that little girl right there to the left. Look at her. God damn. Slap the cuffs on them. Shut this case wide open, it's them.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
You know
We
damn
would
well
like
where
Mommy
mommy
to come
is.
home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Terrelson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
At least we hope.
You want to hear something funny, Terrelson? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report
I don't
actually
think so.
rules them out as a suspect.
God, I have to pee so bad, but somebody's in my restroom right now.
Need to check if she was a regular.
probably was.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
They're another toxic couple getting a divorce? Probably. That's all we seem to be getting. Bet you the murder weapons in here.
Doesn't appear to be connected. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
I still think it's the little girls. Wait. Oh, is that the same Baron's Bar thing?
Baron's Bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
I know, not you. I know you did it. Wait, weren't they on opposite seats?
Circumstantial.
In the cutscene? What the fuck? Why'd they switch? That's odd.
So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity.
God, don't remind us of that.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Yeah, she's probably drunk off her ass.
We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
I would say it might be him, but it was raining, so he could have possibly stepped in mud. I wanted to look at this.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Alright. Is that it? Maybe there's something outside. Oh, he has a copy of his boat over here. That's cool. That's nice. What? Oh, the rope. I didn't even see that. And it's torn off.
Match with the ligature marks.
Oh wow, that was the last clue. I'm so smart. I guessed that. Holy shit. And the way, Finbar.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap the cuffs on one of you, psycho.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
What am I looking for here?
How could I help, Detective?
The friend's house?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
That Bobby Ross guy. Alright, let me ask questions.
For the record, Mr. Terrellson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Alright. Where were you?
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
I mean, don't I have proof that you were out?
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
The
You were out in
jacket.
the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Okay, I believe you. You still look good for the murder, though.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
I mean, I really don't have any proof of that. Yeah.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Not king
Look,
shit.
I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
You just told me how toxic your marriage is. What are you talking about? I mean, this doesn't prove anything, right? Yeah.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Okay, okay. You're an asshole, but you don't look as good anymore.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
What is that face you were making? I mean, again, I don't have any proof, so...
For the record, Terrellson, did you kill your wife?
Oh my God. No. I didn't kill my wife. And fuck you for suggesting it.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Why
Sounds like
would
the
you say
Terrellson
that?
broad had her last drink at Baron's Bar. We should check the place out.
Oh my God, you're Finbar, you or something else.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Yeah, he's kind of selfish, but I mean, I have no reason not to believe him. Alright, let's check the bar. He's in one of those couples where the wife has to choose everything. Shit.
Jesus, Phelps!
Chill, Finbar. You see what I did to the car earlier? I haven't posted
Watch
this
where you're
video,
driving, you maniac!
other videos yet, but I'm gonna assume people are gonna think I'm a horrible driver. In real life too, but I swear I'm not. I like how they crash. I like how they had the animation where they crash into the car, even though it cut to the cutscene. Like it just looked like I hit like an invisible car. I swear I'm not a bad driver in real life.
Gents,
I've gotten in one accident and it
drink?
wasn't my fault.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. You know, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Alright.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Alright.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Oh, okay. Good Samaritan you are.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Nice work, citizen.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
I can't tell if he's telling the truth or not.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Oh.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here. but nothing to fit that description.
Come on, dude.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
I like how you're like really protecting Teresa.
This is Bates.
Oh, he's ugly as shit.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shit.
Why would you run?
Can't let the son of a bitch get
I wasn't
away.
gonna pull you for anything. I was just... Oh my god, this guy's an idiot.
Bates! We just want to talk!
That's seriously all I want to
Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
do. Sorry, sir, I need your car.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Anyway, I was gonna... Oh shit. I don't want to run that bitch over. What was I gonna say? I already forgot. Things got so crazy in the span of a few seconds.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I was gonna say, I like how the
The killer
bartender
would be kicking back in the bar where he met the victim.
was like so
Listen, a
protective of
creature of
her,
habit is your killer.
but then
For
he's
some
not willing to
reason,
give up
they're
the creeps
stickless
she was dancing with. Like, what the fuck
Phelps,
kind of shit is that?
You gotta get me closer.
I don't know, it just seemed like an odd choice. Like, you don't want to, like,
Hit
are they your
it.
best
Clean this
friends or
asshole off the
what?
road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Oh my
Let's
god.
end this farce. All right, you got me. I've had enough.
I say you had more than enough, but alright.
Give it up, LAPD!
Probably gonna mess his face up even more.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this?
No.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Your face is messed up. I'm so done. Alright. But I don't believe you.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to
Where'd you get a
know.
mallet?
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Oh my god.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Oh, big
Look,
surprise.
I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat.
You literally ran away
I'll
from the
explain
police
my
on
theory of
parole.
Once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Also, you ran away from police on parole. Like, what a jackass. Alright, I need Sailor in the station.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow
Oh,
cab,
yeah, the
number
cab, that's right.
3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain
Etta and Strauss. Strauss? From Red Dead 2?
Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Thanks, man.
Is it possible that they were writing... This game came out in 2011. Is it possible they were writing Red Dead 2 in this time and they just put that in? Let's visit the hobo camp. Let's see if we... I bet you it's a hobo. That dude did look pretty dirty.
We ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station.
Oh, perfect.
Now heading west on 7th Street.
Is it marked for me? Please tell me.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab
Shit.
driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
Get the yellow cab. And then we'll hit the
You see
hobo.
our taxi anywhere?
Could you move? That dude was in a car and he just straight out run from his feet. Oh, that's funny.
Where's that cab got to now?
I don't know. I haven't been to the fucking area yet.
Cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitford. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitford, 11K.
Trying to get there as fast as I can. Ah, shit. Oh, landmark. The Good Samaritan Hospital? I've been to LA. I wonder if I've seen a lot of these places. Wait, is that the cab right there?
On your APB on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe.
Reggie's Cafe.
AGPL clear.
There it is right there. That's gotta be it, right?
Alright, so where's the cab?
Right here.
3591.
Why do you look so mad?
We're investigating a
What's
murder.
that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well,
Alright.
that's gonna ruin my day.
That dude talks like every other mobster in every movie ever. Alright, let's check out the hobo camp first, since that's the lead I haven't even followed up on. And then I'll go talk to this fucking Sailor Moon over there.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
Here's another for you.
Calm down.
No. Just because you said that, I'm gonna hit this stoplight right here. Do not tell me to calm down ever. I'm a monster. Alright. God, how far is this fucking hobo camp? Is there only one in the city? I find it hard to believe since there's a lot of homelessness in LA. I don't want to hit anyone. I want to hit objects, not people.
You're gonna kill us.
Do you ever shut up?
Cole is such a savage, man. Almost commits a hit and run. He's like, do you ever shut up? Almost like nothing just happened. Oh god. Oh, you got a nice engine. I'm sorry I fucking ruined it. How far is this place? My lord. Oh, it's like this next left here. Okay, cool.
Always bother. Leave me alone. My fault.
Where's my wife? Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Alright, well, that was a waste of time.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we
I
going?
like how we didn't even look for him. What if he's just hiding there? Watch him just be hiding there and he's the killer all along. But the game wants me out of there, so I'm assuming he's not there. Let's go talk to fucking Sailor Moon here.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Alright, thank you. Oh, fuck, someone's at the crazy bench.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
Ask me. Hi, Sailor.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone.
I don't think he did it. He
Look,
didn't
you
look
need
like the
to
guy in
believe
the
me.
video.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
You're lying to me, Jessup. I think you weren't having much luck and you decided to take it out on Mrs. Terrellson.
That's not true. What makes you think I wanted to hurt her?
Like I made a mistake.
Fuck, I don't know if that's the answer, so... Oh, it is doubt.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Dude.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
Ay, ay, ay.
You're lying, Jessup. Tell me where you went.
I'm telling you, I caught a bus back to the base. What makes you say different?
Didn't you both get a cab? Or is this wrong? I don't know. Oh, fuck. What if this is
Why
the
would
other
I
one?
have walked myself right in here if I had something to hide?
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the
what an
Crystal
asshole.
Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Now we go to the hobo camp. Well, let's go see what's up.
Three suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
Move!
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Terrelson picked up.
We're gonna have him picked up too? Oh, well, shit. Alright. We're back. Why do you have a shotgun? That's him. That's the guy. It was him.
LAPD.
You know, it's a good thing you brought it.
We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds.
That's right, this is a communist regime, bitch.
We need to hold out for the cavalry.
How do we do that?
Like this. Buckshot, keep him down, Phelps.
You want your rightful
These men
share.
know they're harboring a
We
murder.
need to fight for it!
Come on. Yeah. Man, you sucked.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
Why do you gotta share the same last name as Levi?
More to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Yeah, it's definitely this guy. They did not do a good job of hiding the killer here. I recognize him like almost immediately.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you
Missing
find.
morphines of cops fighting go board.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Okay. I have no idea where that goes, but alright. I'm assuming all of these come into the story in some way. Like, I'm gonna solve this case in some way. Because why are they showing me this random shit?
This is going to help us.
Oh, well, he was a soldier. He wasn't lying about that. Oh.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Well, I think we may have our evidence. Yeah, we do have our evidence.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terreldson's chin.
Yep, safe to say it's the guy. Alright, let's go. Let's go, partner. Let's go. Put this guy in the cell.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Bye. Where are we headed?
You drive. I've been driving a lot this time. It's time for you to get behind the wheel.
Husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
We got this. We got all the evidence we need. It'd be amazing if I fuck this up somehow. Let's do this. Isn't the husband there too? Can I interview him and possibly charge him? Oh, that'd be hilarious.
We're going this way.
Just out of curiosity, let me check. Oh wow.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me.
He's not in there. Hey, asshole.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Alright, what did you do?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terreldson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Wait, where's the lady's confession? I mean, I don't really have any proof of that, right? Yeah.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
I could literally just charge him off that.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terreldson?
I have no recollection of the people I've killed.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terreldson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
I do. Your fucking bloodstained rope piece or a purse.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terreldson.
That was easy. He didn't really deny anything, so... Look at him. He's like, God damn it, I almost got away with it. No, you did not. You literally just said you did it. Moron. No wonder you're homeless.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Threes of Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Gotta love Captain Donnelly. Gotta love a good Irishman. I missed some clues? What? 3 stars? The bus driver who delivered Teresa to her death might have liked the chance to tell. Oh, it's just because I didn't get that? So what? I got the murder. He literally just said to me that he did it. Like, what other proof do I need? You just love this place, don't you, Cole?
And now my heart's a blazing ruin.
Well, I wonder why. You fucking simp.
You were
Isn't he married too?
only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do
With kids? Oh, Cole, what are you doing, my guy?
Don't leave me singing.
I really hope it's just to observe.
When I'm burning.
You better not be fucking the shit out of that bitch. Studio secretary murder. Oh, this guy have a harder time telling who it is.
Of course we will look into
Not to be a dick, but I'm
Yes,
sorry you're
I'm aware
murdered.
that it's an election year.
But if you're
Keep a
hanging
hold of
around
that, Counselor.
at the train tracks drunk as shit, you're just asking to get murdered.
It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring, a matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Alright, let's do it. We got another Vic. That's just wonderful.
Another body.
We'll do that next time.
Deirdre Muller.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.